Hi, I'm Nancy Shaw with Healthy Living. Today our guest is Ashley Paulson. Hi, Ashley. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Ashley is a group fitness instructor here at Ames Parks and Recreation, and one of the classes she teaches is one of our newest fitness classes offered here called Mom and Me Yoga, what is such a great concept of a class that has begun here at Ames Parks and Recreation. So tell me a little bit about the class, Mom and Me Yoga. It sounds very intriguing.
Yes, it's very exciting because moms get to connect with their child after giving birth. What's exciting is that the mom can do some gentle movements with baby, and then the mom has some time to do the movements on her own while baby's playing or baby's watching, so baby gets to understand how mom is starting to move and take time for herself.
And a lot of times after a mom has a baby, they're ready to do something active, but they like the concept of having their baby right there while they're doing it. So it's a great concept of a class. So what age of child are we working with in this class?
We usually say from newborn to 9 months. And why? Because once they start to toddle around and crawl around the mat, we'll put them into a bigger class.
It's a whole different concept of a class, isn't it? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. So, and is this class for someone who has never taken yoga, or should you have previous yoga experience? Who would the class be appropriate for as far as the mom goes?
Sure. It's perfect for new beginners. And why? Because we do really basic poses, introducing the mom to yoga and introducing the baby to movement. And so together they can start something new and actually evolve from there.
Right.
Yes.
Well, we're lucky enough to have a mom and a baby here with us today. Lindsay and Genevieve are here. Hi guys, welcome. So we just like to show people what types of things you do, just a few things that you they might find in one of our Mom and Me yoga classes.
Perfect.
So I'll let you take it away.
Okay, thank you, Nancy. All right, come on over to the mat. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with holding baby in a comfortable position, whether it's face out or face in. And she's a little older, so she probably likes to be face out for this. And what we're gonna have mom do, I see you. Should we do some squats? You wanna hold baby nice and tight and take your feet hip distance, and then we're gonna come down to a comfortable squat and then come back up. And when we're doing that, we're squeezing the glute muscles, so we'll bend at the knees, pull that back in, so hug baby in as you come down and then back up. Using your breath, let's do it again. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale, up. Yes, and then let's come all the way down to the mat this time. So we'll come all the way down in our squat, so as comfortably as you can get down to the mat. And then babies love to jump. So we're gonna do some jumping, which is great for arm support for mom and building those muscles. So you can do it, Lindsay, where she's face out or face in. She might like to watch you. And we can say jump, jump, jump with her, or just do it in a way that, and I can help you with it too, but you wanna hold under her arm. She's like, I wanna face that way today. And then we jump, jump, jump. And mama's, Lindsay, may want to sit this way even, the best way you feel supported, because you're using those biceps and those arm muscles to do that. From here, what we're gonna do, we'll actually come onto our back, and I'll show you first. And Genevieve says, I'm gonna run away. Do you want me to take her and show you how to do this, and then you can try it? Come here, Genevieve. Let's do this one. We call this one flying angels. So this one is where we go on the back all the way. And then for core strength, we can hold onto her hands because she's nice and big. And then we imagine we're sliding those legs across the coffee table. So great ab work here. Yes, and we say, wee. So anything to engage them. You're smiling. Wee. Hi, Genevieve. Across the table, right? Holding those abs in towards the spine. And then from here, she says, I'm done. We're gonna slide you down this way, and you're gonna sit right there. And then we're gonna come up into a bridge. So we'll lift up at the hips, and she's just gonna look at me and go, what's this lady doing? So hold in our bridge and then come back down. We could do that a few times. You want to try it with Mama? Yeah, let's have Mama try it, okay? So what you're gonna do is lie down on your back and I'll bring her to you. So her tummy will be on the legs here. Mama, lift her legs up. Yeah, so 90 degrees, and then you're gonna slide those legs as if they're on a coffee table. Breathing while you do this, great. Yeah, and I've got her. So sometimes when the babies are really little, it's a little more tricky because you don't want them to fall, but when they're mobile and big like this, then they wanna go all over. So let's slide her down to where she can come on tummy and sit right on Mama's tummy, and then you'll lift at the hips, press her up, so up through the hips, and ideally, the babies will rest back here sometimes or just sit. She may not want to do that. And with the yoga class, we're always adjusting and doing what baby wants to do. So baby will tell us if they're not happy and they want to do something different. And now Mom can take her knees to the right. So what you'll do is just do, while she's resting right by you, your spinal rotation. So side to side, there you go. Excellent. So with these poses, we give poses for Mom and poses for baby. Sometimes Mom is doing more movement and baby is just next to Mom. So let's try this, Lindsay. Come to all fours and we'll see what Genevieve does. Yeah. And so when we're in all fours, we can swing our hips to the left, look to the right. Yes, come on over. And then other side. Exactly. So a lot of times when the babies get bigger, they're gonna wanna explore and check everybody out in class and make new friends and maybe do like she is right here. I can press up into downward dog and say, hi Genevieve. Yeah. And so with these movements, again, we're always adjusting based on what our baby needs. Some moms will nurse in class, some moms will change a diaper, some moms may give a snack. So when we're in our downward dog, we're pressing through all 10 fingers, lifting at the hips, and she's watching you move and exploring coming under you. You can come back down to all fours and then just sit back on your heels and rest here for a moment. Yeah, excellent. Should we do more? Do you want to do more? I think she likes it, Lindsay. You like it? Yes. And a lot of times with babies, they don't get the opportunity to do hip circles. So I'm going to show you, Lindsay, what I do with the hip circles. So adults do hip circles on their own, but let's have Genevieve do some where we're rotating her hips, yeah, to one side, and then we'll rotate those hips to the other. And with bigger babies, you need to hold them nice and close and then get those hips around. You want to try it? Yeah. There we go. Mom is excellent at getting those hips around. Yes, she is. So we do one way and the other way, and then Mama can take a break, holding her, and then do your hip circles. And why are we doing these? Because Mama's hips are always sore. Yeah, especially after giving birth. Then we'll go to the other side. Excellent. Yes. Then what we'll do, Lindsay, we'll come back down to the mat. And we do some singing in class sometimes to entertain babies. We also have the meet and greet. So we'll do this where we come into a circle and babies will touch toes, and then we get the time to connect in a circle and create a community, because it's really about the community of other moms you meet and the other kids that you get to play with. And then sometimes we'll take time to come up with a topic if a mom is having an issue with sleep or with eating, and we let moms share with one another what they're exploring and experiencing. So we always take time to share and communicate with one another too. And with that, she might be ready for cuddle time. So The way to end class usually is where we're on our backs, but sometimes moms will just sit with their babies and hold them close. And we even make that connection where when we're breathing, you want to breathe with me, Genevieve? In easy pose, where we're just going to take a moment. And usually when you're calm, baby's calm. Not always, but try that. So close your eyes and hold baby just in easy pose. And you can hold her wherever you want. She's like, I'm gonna go now. I already did this relaxation cuddle time. And depending on the size of the baby, we'll lay down on our side sometimes. We'll have baby on our tummy. But when they're a little bigger like this, we put the lights down. That helps to relax. And we close in a different way than we normally would in yoga, where it's really kind of active with our child.
Well, that was wonderful, and it was great to see how Lindsay was able to interact with Genevieve, and it's just really nice when moms can spend time, active time with their babies, and build a community and get some exercise.
Yes.
So our Mom and Me yoga class is offered on Thursdays, right at 3:15. So we're really excited to have it on our schedule. We have some more classes coming up this summer.
Yay.
So if you would like information on our Mom and Me yoga class or any of our group fitness classes here at Ames Parks and Recreation, you can contact me at 239-5353. Ashley, again, thank you for joining us and telling us all about the Mom and Me yoga class.
Thank you, Nancy.
I'm Nancy Shaw with Healthy Living, and remember, it's never too late to get fit.